Hey everyone, Tom Pounder here, and today we're continuing our series on peace, and we're talking about Isaac and wells. Do you know what a well is? Oh, you're going to find out what a well is if you don't. They still exist today, but not as much as they did back in the day when Isaac lived. But it was a great place for someone to get water to feed his family and to take care of his house and provide for the crops and all that kind of stuff. So a well is a great source to get water. And Isaac had some of these, and some people didn't like that. So I want you to see the confrontations that Isaac had with a few different people about his wells and what Isaac chose to do about it. So pause the video, read the story, answer these few questions, and then when you're done, press play and we'll see what happened and how God used that. Okay, so Isaac had all these wells and people kept on saying, hey, those are our wells. Even though they were clearly Isaac's wells. God told him to go to certain places, and these people said, no, they're our wells. We're going to take them. And so what did Isaac do? Well, he walked away from a fight. He walked away and said, okay, fine, I'll go over there, or I'll go over there, or I'll go over there. He just walked away. He could have chosen to fight and say, no, they're my wells. God gave them to me. But he said, no, I'm going to choose to walk away. And he did. He walked away from a fight. And honestly, that showed people how much he cared about them, because what happened at the end? Hey, they made an agreement with him. They saw that God was with him, and they made an agreement with him not to do that anymore. And so Isaac proved to them that he cared about them by walking away from a fight. In fact, that's our bottom line for today. Prove you care more about others by walking away from a fight. Hey, there are going to be times when people are going to want to fight us. They're going to want to get in an argument and fight us and whatnot. But the thing that we can do is we can choose that we care about them by walking away from it. We don't have to fight. Just because someone wants to fight with us doesn't mean we have to participate in that. So I want to encourage you, the next time there's an argument that gets a little bit more heated, hey, show someone how much you care about them by just walking away. Kind of like that. Walk away from a fight. Walk away from it, and it will ultimately show them that you care about them. So choose to walk away and choose to show that you care about them by doing that. Hey, also, as we kind of wrap up the story today, I want to share with you the Bible verse that we've been looking at, and I want to encourage you to read it and memorize it throughout the month. Do you remember what it is? It's Romans 14:19. So let us do all we can to live in peace, and let us work hard to build up one another. Let's work in peace with one another. Let's do all we can. Hey, listen, sometimes we can't control it, and sometimes people are going to get mad at us, and sometimes people are going to not like us. But we can choose to care about people and to make peace. So do all that you can this week to make peace. All right, everyone, that wraps up our story on walking away from a fight and showing people that we care about them. Hey, next week we got a whole new story, but before then, if you have a story that you'd like to share with us about how you cared for someone else by walking away from a fight, hey, share it in the comment section below. We'd love to hear about that. All right, everyone, I can't wait to see you next week with a whole new story on peace. Have a great week, everyone.